Hello children, a very good morning to all of you. In the first class, we have learnt about introduction of addition. In that, we have learnt what is called as an addition, what is the symbol of addition, what are called as addends, and what is called as sum. Now, in this class, we will learn about addition of numbers without carrying. Means simple addition we will learn today. And we will also learn even if the order of the addends change, the sum does not change. That also we will try to solve today. Addition of numbers without carrying. Addition of numbers without carrying, simple addition we will learn. Let's take the first sum. Add, ADD add 3 4 34 plus 2 3 23. 3 4 34 plus 2 3 23, two digit numbers, simple addition we will do. First arrange these numbers in their places. Ones, tens. First write ones, tens. In 34 write 4 in ones place, 3 in tens place. In 23 write 3 in ones place, 2 in tens place. What is the symbol of addition? Plus. Put the symbol plus. As we all know, we should always start doing the addition from the ones place. In ones place we have 4 and 3. Keep 4 in your mind, 3 on your fingers. 4 after, 5, 6, 7. Write 7 in ones place. In tens place we have 3, 2. Keep 3 in your mind, 2 on your fingers. 3 after, 4, 5. Write 5 in tens place. Now what do you call 34 and 23? 34 and 23 are called as addends. A, D, D, E and D as addends. And after adding 34 and 23, what is the answer we got? 57. This 57 is called as sum. S-U-M, sum. 34 and 23 are called as addends. And after adding, we got the answer 57. And this 57 is called as sum. And we have already learned even if the order of the addends change, the sum does not change. Now we will reverse this order of the addends. We will just take the same numbers, but we will reverse the order of the addends and try to solve it. Now same numbers we are taking, but we are reversing the numbers. First take 2 3 23 plus 3 4 34. Now arrange these numbers in their places. Ones, tens. In 23 write 3 in ones place, 2 in tens place. In 34 write 4 in ones place, 3 in tens place. Put the symbol of addition plus. Now start doing the addition from the ones place. In the ones place again we have 3 and 4. Keep 3 in your mind, 4 on your fingers. 3 after, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write 7 in ones place. In tens place we have 2, 3. Keep 2 in your mind, 3 on your fingers. 2 after, 3, 4, 5. Write 5 in tens place. Here also 23 and 34 are called as addends. A-D-D, E-N-D-S, addends. And 57 is called as sum. So we are taking the same numbers, but we are reversing the orders of the addends. First we have taken here 34 and 23. Now here we are taking first 23, then 34. So we are changing the order of the addends. Even if the order of the addends change, the sum does not change. Does the sum change here? No. Here also 57 and here also 57. Both the sums are same. So even if the order of the addends change, the sum does not change. Okay children, we'll try to solve the 3-digit numbers also in the same method. Add 3, 2, 4. Here how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers. So it is a 3-digit number. Plus 2, 4, 3 means 243. Add 324, 324 plus 243, 243. We'll try to solve the 3-digit number also in the same method. Let's arrange these numbers in their places. First we have ones, tens. In 2-digit number we have only ones and tens. Now we will write here one more place, hundreds. Here 1, 2, 3, 3 digits are there. So place also ones, tens, hundreds. Write 4 in ones place, 2 in tens place, 3 in hundreds place. 243, right? 3 in ones place, 4 in tens place, 2 in hundreds place. Put the symbol of addition place. As we have already learned, the addition always starts from the ones place. In ones place we have 4, 3. Keep 4 in your mind, 3 on your fingers. 4 after, 5, 6, 7. Write 7 in ones place. In tens place we have 2, 4. Keep 2 in your mind, 4 on your fingers. 2 after, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write 6 in tens place. In hundreds place we have 3 and 2. Keep 3 in your mind, 2 on your fingers. 3 after, 4, 5. What is the answer we got here? 5, 6, 7. 567. Here 324 and 243 are called as addends. A-D-D-E-N-D-S, addends. 567. 567 is called as sum. 324 plus 243 means here 3-digit numbers we are taking. Let's arrange these numbers in their places. In ones place we will write 4, in tens place 2, hundreds place 3. In 243, 3 will come in ones place, 4 write in tens place and 2 in hundreds place. Start doing the addition from the ones place. In ones place we have 4, 3, 4 plus 3, 7. Write 7 in ones place. Tens place 2, 4. 2 plus 4, 6. Write 6 in tens place. And in hundreds place we have 3, 2. 3 plus 2, 5. Write 5 in hundreds place. So 5, 6, 7, 567, 324 and 243 are called as addends. 567 is the sum. 567 is the sum. Now we will change the order of the numbers. We will take the same numbers but we will just change the order of the numbers and write to solve again. Add. Same numbers we are taking. First we will take 243. 243 plus 324. 324. Same numbers we are taking but just we are reversing the order of the numbers. Now arrange these numbers in their places. Ones, tens, hundreds. Here 3 comes in ones place, 4 comes in tens place, 2 comes in hundreds place. 3, 2, 4, right? 4 in ones place, 2 in tens place, 3 in hundreds place. Put the symbol of addition place. Start doing the addition from the ones place. In ones place we have 3, 4. Keep 3 in your mind, 4 on your fingers. 3 after, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write 7 in ones place. In tens place we have 4, 2. Keep 4 in your mind, 2 on your fingers. 4 after, 5, 6. Write 6 in tens place. In hundreds place we have 2 and 3. Keep 2 in your mind and 3 on your fingers. 2 after, 3, 4, 5. So what is the answer we got here? 567. 567. Here also 243 and 324 are called as addends. A-D-D-E-N-D-S, addends. 567. 567 is called as sum. So here also same numbers. There are also same number and here also same numbers we are taking but we are just reversing the order of the addends. So when we reverse the order of the addends, does the sum change? No, it will not change. The sum will be the same. Here also 567 and here also 567. So even if the order of the addends change, the sum does not change. Okay children, I hope you all understood the class. Whatever assignment is given, do that in the classwork book neatly. Mention the date, put chapter 3 addition, whatever assignment, Roman number 1 or 2, whatever I am going to give, mention that also and do the assignment in the classwork book neatly. The answers for the assignment will be given to you soon. Okay children, we'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.